I'm under the dash. I'm gonna fix the problem where I'm in a Ford 150, and when you shift gears, it does not go into park all the way, and there's too much play in the gear shift. Now I'm underneath the dash, and mind you, you do not have to remove anything, any components in the front in order to fix this. I've learned this is a common problem. I did some search online, and after hours of searching, I finally found something. So I'm gonna make this video so you guys can see it. So you can see I'm directly under the dash, and I'm holding my camera and the flashlight. So I'm just gonna point things out and won't be able to work on it. But I'm down here with my head towards the pedals, and I'm bringing the camera slowly in so I can flash on it. Now, if you could see here directly underneath, maybe I could hold my camera here and point. Sorry about that. You see that right there? That white thing, that cable with the white thing around it, that's your gear adjust level. And there is that round part that's right before the copper is your thumb wheel adjuster, thumb knob adjuster. If you spin it, you will take, you can adjust how you see the pointer from the front side. Let me see if I could just show you how to move it here. Yeah, that's good. Right here, you just spin it, and you will be able, then you go out and check to see if you're centered. But if you put it in a gear, you can tighten it with that, make it direct center. Now the common problem, now that doesn't fix the gear not being in place. The problem with these trucks, why it comes out, is if you we'll follow that back. See, I don't want to lose you in the tape here. Go right here. Here we go. So here was here's the adjuster. Right behind the adjuster, you see this bar right here at the top here? This bar actually comes loose because the screws they have here actually just got loose. And that keeps you from going into park. If you see, I'm going to touch it now. Sorry, I'm doing all this with the camera in my hand. You see, I can touch the bar and actually move it back and forth. These screws here, there are two screws here, they're loose. You can see it's about 1/4 of an inch out. Let's see if I can get that up there so you can see it. Those two screws right there, they're about 1/4 of an inch out, and so it's too loose to go into park. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten these two screws here, and then after I tighten those two screws, you put your car maybe in the drive position. And by the way, before you start any of this, make sure you disconnect your battery. You take the negative off and then the positive off. Remove the battery before you do any of this operation. But you take these screws, tighten them up, and then put your car in drive and come back over here. Where is that? There it is. Come right back over here, and you adjust it to center center your pointer in the drive position. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I've tightened one so far, and after tightening the one on the left hand side, you can see the second one shows about 1/4 inch coming out now. You see, one is tightened and one is not. That's how much wiggle room it had, which is why what the problem came up in the first place. I use a regular screwdriver, tighten the first one, and now I'm going to tighten in the second one. Just wanted to show you guys how far out the screws can actually come. That white thing right there, right here, this takes the slack out of the cable. Now, of course, you can be underneath your car and looking at your gear shift at the same time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one finger on this part here. Let me see if I can squeeze my hand in here. Now, I'll just tell you guys. Okay. here's the camera, it's too much. But I'm gonna put one finger right there on that black spindle, the wheel there that the copper is going into. It turns freely. All you need is one finger there. So I'm gonna place one finger there, and then because I don't have to stare at it, it's either gonna go left or right. What I want to do is keep my eye on the actual where my reading is. So what I do is I got myself a mirror, and you pretty much can use any mirror you'd like. I don't know if you can see this now, but I have a little small mirror, and I point the mirror at the gear shift, or you can just adjust it and then go out and see where it is and then go back and forth like that. But I like using this mirror to look at the gear shift up there. Like I said, it's kind of difficult trying to do too many things at once. And as I adjust with the right hand, I'm looking at the mirror to see where what the gear is seeing. I'm trying to do it both, but you get the... Now here we are after I've used that thumb wheel to adjust the pointer directly in the middle of the drive. You can see where I stopped, and like I said, you could either use a mirror, and so you can stay down there and use a mirror in one hand, and as you spin, and you can watch the progress, or you can spin a little, come back up and look, and then go back down and spin a little bit. But you can see it's now there, and I'm gonna shift gears, see if I can go into park. Park is not a problem now. Reverse, neutral, drive, second gear, first gear. Everything is working just fine now. So there you go. Hope that helped you a lot. Save a couple of $100 on somebody repairing it for you, and even save money on the parts, buying parts that you don't need. Simple, free, and fixed with just a screwdriver. See you guys next video.